Hey everyone, let's hear from BG Trading. How are you? Today is Friday 19th, August 2022, and I will be talking about 5 stocks that I believe in a buying area at the moment. And also, my thoughts on buying these stocks right now as the market is, as you probably feel, is a little bit due for correction. And also letting you know that we currently rebranding BG Trading, which is a great step, and also that we partner with a Tiger Brokers. And I'm going to tell you why we partner with Tiger Brokers and some of the advantages of using the platform over other platforms. So let's have a look. I just want to let you know that BG Trading does not offer personal finance advice. It's all general information. We do not consider anyone's personal financial circumstances. It's all about how we trade stocks, applying the indicators and the KPIs that we use for BG Trading and BGS20 strategies together with our VP members. So if you like the content, please subscribe this channel and share this video with someone that you believe could be interested. Also, take this opportunity to invite you to become a member of our free Facebook community buy, grow, sell strategy for share traders. A lot of great quality content. We post some of our entries, some of the stock analysis as well, for exclusive for members of this community. And obviously, we keep updating our thoughts about the stock market. Now, let's start with the first big thing happening with the BG Trading world. We are rebranding. If you haven't noticed yet, we have just investing on all new look, rebranding the platform. We also about to launch our third version of BG Trading platform, which members will have access to the dashboard, we have access to stock analysis and much more. So we bring that into a whole new level. So investing in the business to provide better quality service for our VP members. Also, we have great news regarding just recently partnership that we've been doing with Tiger Brokers. If you don't know, Tiger Brokers is a broker that allows you to trade stocks in Australia, in the US market, and also in Hong Kong market, options, and much more in this platform. The good thing we're doing is we work with them to be able to apply our indicators into this platform. It is remarkably cheaper and lower cost to buy and sell stocks. In fact, if we have used Tiger Brokers from the first place compared to ComSec, we would have saved ourselves about $20,000 because we spent $28,000 only in trade fees last financial year, whereas if we have used Tiger Brokers, we would, rather than $28,000, we would actually be paid $8,000. We did this projection, and we believe that definitely will add great value for members of this community, especially people that either trade large amounts of money. You're going to be paying only 0.025%. So fees and all the information in the platform. Also, there is a great mobile version app for Tiger Brokers. I'm going to be putting a special offer at the description below. And obviously, we're only offering that because we have validated the product and there is an interesting product to be using, and we're pretty keen about start using that as our main platform as we go. Also, you can see a calendar of the stock market with all sort of information, including when will be the dividends, IPOs, report announcements, and all sort of information related to the stock market. News, you get instant news here as well popping up. If you don't want that to pop up, you just close it up. But yeah, it's a really good way to actually have access to instant information that can affect immediately the stock market. Okay, now let's start with the first stock that we already spoke a few weeks ago, actually last week, and we're still bullish about travel sector. And then I'm going to again talk about Flight Center, which is Flight Center and also Webjet, both stocks that we believe it could have a good upside, and both of them are currently trading in the buying area. Okay, now one thing we need to look at for those stocks is from one side of the balance, we have open trades, we have people traveling again, we have those companies sort of a rebound this balance sheet, and obviously becoming on its way to profitability again from the pandemic. So what we want to do is obviously buy at the lower levels here and be able to, and that offers actually 20% upside on both stocks. Webjet, as you can see here, 21%, pretty much 20% if you're buying the stock as we speak. Flight Center will be offering about a little bit more, so that's why we like Flight Center. Will be upside of 30%. Obviously, let me change this color. We all want to use green color because we are positive about things. So let's change for green. So yes, and that allows you to also play with the range tool here. So you can, for example, see how much was the actually correction. 30% down, 30% up. So it's very interesting platform to play around with the tools, and I really suggest you to I honestly recommend people to take a look on this. Again, details in the description below. So Flight Center trading just at SMA levels, which is technically fair price, and Webjet trading just under SMA levels, which for us technically discounted price. Okay, so obviously eyes on the CPI for September. Now let's go to the lithium space a little bit. So you know that lithium is one of the favorite stocks, and ARGOSY Mineral for us is the lithium stock that could be safe to buy at the moment and could have a good upside based on the news. A couple of things. ARGOSY Mineral is a junior lithium explorer that been developing its project in Argentina and will start producing by the end of this year lithium out of brine. The production capacity is about 2,000 tons per year, which I think is a little bit small, but it has already helped the stock to gain some good momentum, which means you want to be in stocks that are actually producing. And in this company, provided they start producing, it's going to be all about taking to stage 2 of production of 2,000 tons towards 10,000 tons a year. And if the company starts moving towards there, I guess we could have a great upside for that. But for now, I would be happy to say that buying around the SMA, which is around this 36 cents level, and aiming for a nice 20 to 30%. I would even say the target would be a nice target, just under 50 cents, as we saw the stock reaching even above 50 cents, 56 cents. The interesting thing on this platform as well, it indicates what was the top price of the stock in the cycle. So I like that. So this is the third stock. Now let's move to the fourth stock that I'm watching. This one is actually watching, and we traded the stock, MEGAPORT. We traded the stock, and now it's trading very, very close to what we call technically fair price, which is the SMA area here, the red line, SMA 40. So we want to buy stocks that are currently bullish, right? So bullish because we have a bullish intersection here. Here you go. Bullish intersection here. And we expect those stocks that has reported reasonably well to bounce back. And this is obviously one of the tech stocks that has been hardly affected by the sell-off and the hike of interest rates, but it was once worth $22. At the moment, trading at $7.90, just under $8. It had a correction. Has a correction of about 20% from its latest 106% rally. So it's a look for us. I would love to buy this at 30% correction rather than 20%. So I'm watching this very closely, and I honestly believe that this company, and provided that tech stocks are bouncing back, this could be a good. It actually is a good stock to have in a portfolio for a medium term, but we will be trading that for a 20 to 40% profit. So buying under this red line would be great, just between $7 to $7.50. This is our thoughts. Obviously, when the time comes, we will be entering that ourselves together with our VP members, but just want to share this opportunity with you guys. Another one is Point Bets. Point Bets holding. We went through the financials for this company. It is a pump and dump stock, mostly generated by short traders. And then obviously, guys, short traders, for what we do, they help us, because if you look at this stock, this is if we buy into Points Bet again, that will be our third trade in pretty much in a month, because first of all, we trade this stock for this sort of price range. Unfortunately, we only managed to lock in about 16%. Let me just see exactly what we bought, about $2.80. So $2.80 would be around here. Yeah. And then we end up closing our position right here at 16%, which is fine. We just missed the top there because the stock started being short trade by sellers really, really quickly. But that's what happened in the stock market with stocks like this. But then we managed to go again with this stock, and then we locked about 40% by memory. Let me just check what was on Points Bet here. That's also in our community. Here you go. That was our trade with Points Bet. 42%. They're fantastic. 42%. So we almost sold at the top. We sold at 380, and we're looking to buy it again. This is again, like, I think we went through the company's finance. It is a company that likes burning money, so it's a growth stock, but a growth stock with really good price swings that offers a great opportunity to actually locking 20 to 30% to 40% via BGS20 strategy. So ideally, what we want to be buying under $3. We're just waiting for that to happen. Be confident here. That's what we're doing. We are trying to be confident in the sense that once the stock goes under 3, we're going to snap that back. One thing I wanted just to, before I go, we've done through the 5 stocks. One thing I want to show you guys here is that our stock market, ASX, the SP 200, has rallied really, really well from 6,400, all the way up to 7,130. Now, um, if you are support and resistance guy, you probably missed that out because it didn't actually fall any support and resistance at this stage, as you can see here. But what we expecting that to happen is a little correction. That's what we're expecting to happen. Now, it's going to happen now, or maybe in a couple of weeks, or maybe in a month. We don't know. We don't know. But one thing we know: market sentiment changes from week to another week. Matter of days. Things that are really ugly becomes really positive. Just what happened here. And when things are really positive, guess what happened? And by experience, I can tell you, things can turn in the market really, really ugly. So what I'm expecting here is that the SX will pull back down towards the SMA, which would be a natural movement in comparison to past market behavior. So we had about 11% upside in the market over the pretty much last month, I would say. And then I'm expecting, look, I don't like guessing here, but let's say if the market corrects to a higher low, which it would be the natural way to do in comparison, as you can see, the market sort of swings up and down, we would be having a pullback of even like 5%. And this pullback would probably put pressure on the stocks that I have just mentioned that before. So we got to be careful. So what are we doing at the end? Provided that you are watching the video at the end, we're actually selling most of our positions, watching how low the stocks that we are aiming to buy are going to. And yeah, so basically we're selling most of positions. We're still holding some stocks, but our goal is by today go to about 50% cash, 50% cash, and also hedging the portfolio as well in the case the market start falling. So again, okay, opportunities will come. We have to have patience, and once we buy the stock at a technically discounted price, half of the job is done, because you don't have to wait the stock to go up from a higher price. So we actually wait in the market the stock just to bounce back, which is still go up, but basically correct the correction back. That's what we're saying. Making money when we buy rather than making money when we sell, it's so much easier to lock in quicker profits than trying to make money out of sale. That's my thoughts. I hope it makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, this concept, I'll give you an example. When you buy a car, let's say if you trade a car, you buy a car for $10,000, right? And you want to sell for $11,000. Okay, so your margin is it's only 10%, pretty much, right? Give or take it. So what you want to do is you want to try to get this very same car for $8,000, so you don't have to sell for $11,000, which is a little bit above the market price. You sell for $9,500, and you make and you make yourself a nice sort of 20%. So that's the comparison about it. Making money when you buy rather than making money when you sell, and obviously still making sure you have ultimately a win-win situation. That's always my thoughts. Guys, this is my thoughts on the stock market. 5 stocks that I believe that could do well and are either on the buying area and close to the buying area. Hope you enjoy. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. The whole idea when we designed BG Trading BGS20 strategy was to use only a set number of indicators to make it simple and clear to understand, and to be able to apply our KPIs very easily and very effectively. So you don't have to be any Wall Street smart person to be able to apply those strategies. We really hope this course will help you to make better decisions and make successful trades. See you in the course.